Okay.
Okie.
Okie.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past.
Present.
Future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
All left our home.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
the six gates of the beat.
Akana.
Ikani.
Sitsika.
I'm stopping people.
as well as other First Nation, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage.
Beliefs
Truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Okie means hello.
Okie means hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie.
Okie and welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to Alan's Little Singing Show. I hope you're doing well. I hope the first day of our new year was pleasant for you, that you are healthy. I spent some time with Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith online, of course, about having the spiritual reset to set yourself up for an amazing spiritual growth in 2022. And my bride and I, we also did our first on the Course of Miracles with Mary Ann Williamson. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. All right. How about sing some songs? That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. How about this one here? If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, are you doing okay? You've got to try a little kindness. Yes, show a little kindness. Yet shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to show a little kindness. Yeah, try a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded streets. On narrow-minded people on a narrow-minded streets. All right. That's fun. How about something else? How about Hank Williams? Why not? Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost his will to live. He's so lonesome he could die. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Hank Williams, my golly. How about The Older I Get? It's a beautiful song. Alan Jackson. Man, I've been thinking he's been doing this a long time. And he writes, this is a beautiful song he has written. I assume he's written it. Oh, and I lost it. It's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right. Orders. I was trying to move it up a little bit, and I just like minimized it instead. Okay, here it is. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's not it's the people you love, not the money and stuff that makes you rich. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones you got always got your own back. And the older I get, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get. And I don't mind all the lines from all the times I've laughed and cried. Souvenirs and little signs of the life I've lived. The older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why. I guess that I just got more to say. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. How about a little Delbert? She got a roof that don't leak when the rain come pouring down. She got a place I can sleep where I'm safe and sound. She got a lock on the door, oh, but she gave me a key. She don't walk the floor, but Lord, she worries about me. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, every time I roll, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, she got a big Oldsmobile. She got a dog that don't bite. She got a heart I can't steal, just like a thief in the night. She got a slow burning flame. She keeps her radio low. Lord, when she gets inspired, we let the good times roll. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice, every time I roll, she like rolling a 7. Every time I roll the dice. How about another Delbert song? I went down to the river, stood on the shore. It seems like the devil's always trying to get in my door. And just when I think I can't take any more, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Went up on that mountain, a face to the wind, amazed at the number of times that I sinned. And all the enemies who should have been friends, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Some say it's coming. I say it's already here. The love that we share through the pain and the tears. But when I look in your eyes, everything seems so clear. Here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Oh, it's a fun song. Delbert McClinton. How about this? How about this? This little light of mine now with the Marianne Williamson intro. I heard this the other day. She sent the morning meditation 105. And I said, hey, that's the exact thing to introduce this song, This Little Light of Mine. It says, may I help bring light to the world. God and man, woman and man are the ultimate creative team. God is like electricity. A house can be wired for, but there can't be any light. But if there aren't any light fixtures, then what good does it do? If God is electricity, then we are his lamps. It doesn't matter the size of the lamp, its shape, or its design. All that matters is to get plugged in. It doesn't matter who we are or what our gifts are. All that matters is that we are willing to be used in love's service. Our willingness, our conviction, our commitment to love gives us miraculous power. The servants of God bear the imprint of their master. Lamps without electricity cast no light. Electricity without lamps cast no light either. Together, however, they cast out all the darkness and bring light to the world. May I help bring light to the world is Marianne Williamson's words. And then Mavis follows up with this. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, let it shine. All in my room, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. The road was rough, the way was long. We kept on singing that freedom song. My God promised me a rainbow sign. Just gotta let my little light shine. Don't give up, don't back down. Don't let the light turn you around. My heart's fixed way up in mind. Sure gonna let my little light shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Sure gonna let my little light shine. All in the streets, let it shine. All in the battlefield, let it shine. See, now, I ain't gonna be fighting no rich man's war. That ain't what God want to use me for. Or kill them folks that ain't in my line. Sure ain't no way to let my little light shine. Shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. Let the light from the lighthouse shine on me. You can't fool all the people all the time. Come on and let your little light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. When it's cold, let it shine. When the light calls, let it shine. In my home, let it shine. In my room, let it shine. When hatred calls, let it shine. When freedom shines, let it shine. When no more sorrow, let it shine. Freedom shines when it shines. No more sorrow when it shines. No more pain when it shines. Oh Lord, when it shines. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Mavis Staples, the best singer in the world. Marianne Williamson. Oh my goodness, she is amazing. She is amazing. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Summer in the City. What do you think? That might be fun. I think Joe Cocker did this once. I can't remember who did it originally. If you know, shoot me a message. Tell me. Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirt and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk, looking at a match head. But at night, it's a different world. Come on out and fight the girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be all right. And babe, don't you know it's a pity, and babe, that the days can be like the night in the summer, in the city. In the summer, in the city. Cool town, evening in the city. Look dressed so fine and looking so pretty. Cool cat looking for a kitty. Gonna look in every corner of the city till I'm wheezing up the buck stop. Running up the stairs, gonna meet you on the rooftop. But at night, it's a different world. Come on out and fight the girl. Come on, let's dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be all right. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the night in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. But at night it's a different world. Come on out and fight the girl. Come on, let's dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be all right. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the night in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. You know what? I forgot I didn't put my singing shirt on. Goodness. Can't believe I forgot that. I might have just ruined my Google 5-star rating showing up with my hoodie, with my lion hoodie. I love that hoodie. It's a fun one. I bought it in Niagara Falls. I went turned around on a whole bunch of different buses to kind of check Niagara Falls out and stopped at all kinds of places and hung out. And I was singing on the bus. And it was a weird phenomenon because people would get on and ignore you if you're singing. Try it sometime. Try singing on a bus. They ignore you, but interestingly enough, they would just move closer to you. So I think they were curious, what is that guy singing? Why is he singing? That kind of thing. All right. So Now I got my singing shirt on. My goodness. I can't believe that. Sure as I'm sitting here, that'd be good. Let's do Taking Care of Business, Bachman Turner Overdrive. I think it's probably from 1970s or something. 1978. Spring 1978 is what I'm going to say. You get up every morning from the alarm clocks, want to take the A15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls are trying to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 to start your slaving job and get your pay. If you ever get a nod, look at me, I'm self-employed. Love to work and nothing all day. I'll be taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business. It's all mine, taking care of business and working overtime, work out. If it were easy as fishing, you could be a musician. If you could make sounds loud or mellow, get a second-hand guitar. Chances are you go far if you get in with the right bunch of fellows. When people see you having fun, you're the light in the sun. Tell them that you like it that way. It's the work that we avoid if we're all self-employed. We love to work and nothing all day. And we've been taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business. It's all mine, taking care of business and working overtime, work out. You get up every morning from the alarm clocks, want to take the A15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls are trying to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 and start your slaving job to get your pay. If you ever get a nod, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work and nothing all day. And I've been taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business. It's on mine, taking care of business and working overtime. Self-employed people work very hard normally. Just saying. I have some who are clients. I'm a self-employed person. Well, maybe I don't work hard, but others that I know do. So, just saying. Here's a song about a young boy seeing his first modern locomotive train. Oh my goodness. It was quite an experience for him. Now, being 6 years old, I had seen some trains before, so it's hard to figure out what we're at the depot for. Trains are big and black and smoking, steam screaming at the wheels, bigger than anything there is. At least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black and smoking and louder than July 4th. But everybody's acting a little, this might be something more than just picking up the mail. Oh, the soldiers from the war. This is something even old man Wildman never seen before. And it's a late afternoon on a hot Texas day. Something strange is going on, and we's all in the way. Well, there's 50, 60 people. They're just sitting on their cars. And the old man left the dominoes, and they come down from the bars. Everybody's checking. Old Jack Kittrell checks his watch. And us kids put our ears to the rails to hear him pop. So we already noted when they finally said train time, yo thought that Jesus Christ himself was rolling down the line. Because things got real quiet. And Mama jerked me back, but not before I got a chance to put a nickel on the track. Look out here, she comes, she's coming. Look out there, she goes, she's gone. Streaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. Look out here, she comes, she's coming. Look out there, she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Lord, she never even stopped. She left 50, 60 people still sitting on their cars, wondering how would it coming to and how it got this far. But me, I got a nickel, smashed flatter than a dime by a mad dog runaway, red silver streamline. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out there, she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out there, she goes, she's gone. Streaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. You know, once I was in a John Ward Hannum was talking about going to Texas to meet Guy Clark to get like songwriting kind of tips and such, right? And it was quite a fun story about eating crackers and spray cheese on them and imbibing in other things. Okay, so here is other Guy Clark songs, because there's one other one I was thinking of. Okay, so this one here, this is like a really kind of a freaky song. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can sing it right now. I've heard it a few times. I won't know the tune at all. But something like this. It's a story. It's a story. Well, I was passing by a pawn shop in an older part of town. Something caught my eye, and I stopped and turned around. I stepped inside, and there I spied, in the middle of it all, was a beat-up old guitar hanging up on the wall. What do you want for that piece of junk? I asked the old man. He just smiled and took it down and put it in my hand. He said, you tell me what it's worth. You're the one who wants it. Tune it up, play a song, and let's see what haunts it. So I hit a couple chords and my old country way of strumming, and then my fingers turned to lightning. Man, I never saw it coming. It was like I always knew it. I didn't know where I'd learned it. It wasn't nothing but the truth, so I just reared back and burned it. Well, I lost all track of time. There was nothing I couldn't pick. Up and down the neck, man, I never missed a lick. The guitar almost played itself. There was nothing I could do. It was getting hard to tell just who was playing who. Well, I finally put it down. I couldn't catch my breath. My hands were shaking and I was scared to death. The old man finally got up, said, where the hell you been? I've been waiting all these years just for you to stumble in. Then he took down an old dusty case and said, go on and pack it up. You don't owe me nothing. And then he said, good luck. There was something spooky in his voice and something strange on his face. And when I shut the lid, I saw my name on the case. Oh. Okay, I don't know if you felt anything with that, but that gave me some chills singing it. Whew. All right. Okay, how about, what's this? Sunny Side of the Street. I think I know what that goes like. Let's try that. Grab your coat. Don't forget your hat. No, that's not quite it. How's it go? To the sunny side of the street. To the sunny side of the street. To the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat. Don't forget your hat. But leave your worries. No, but leave your worries. Leave them on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. To the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that pitter pat? You know that happy tune is my step. Lord, life story if you dig that beat. On the sunny side of the street. Used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. What a drag on my end, getting stuck in my shade. Get hip, don't be afraid. Move it on over. All right, I don't know what the song. I don't know that song. Stumbled through it enough. I'm going to sing a song that I know by Bobby Hebb from 1966. Has this amazing piece of lyric in the third verse. It's incredible. It says, my life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Oh, how pretty is that, eh? Whew. Bobby Hebb, 1966. Also, for your listening interest, the song is gender neutral. It doesn't say, we don't know if Bobby, not Bobby Sonny, if Sonny is a man singing to a man singing to a woman singing to a man, woman singing to a woman. It's like way ahead of its time. Sonny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sonny, you came along and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shine so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the love you sent my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, you're my spark of nature's fire. Sonny, you're my sweet, complete desire. Oh, Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, one so true. I love you. All right. Oh, let's do this. This is a public service announcement. I hope, I was out driving around today. The roads were terrible, icy. And when the roads get ugly, or maybe your equipment isn't very good, you got to drive to those conditions. Nobody taught Steve that. So Steve, big problems for Steve, but you and I can learn from Steve's mistake. Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia. Said, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38. This is old 97. Put her into Spencer on time. Then he turned around and said to his black, greasy fireman, a shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that White Oak Mountain, watch old 97 roll. Then a telegram came from Washington Station. This is how it read. They said that brave engineer that'll run on 97 is lying in Danville dead. 'Cause he was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. I said, he was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Now, all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He might leave you and never return. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. Poor Steve. Poor Steve. Okay. Oh, that was a good one too. Sang it already though. Well, leave that one. I'm gonna come modify that. Oh, I did this the other night, but it's so good. I'm gonna do it again. Billy Vera. I I think maybe the only popular song for Billy Vera, but a beautiful song. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another and you just don't love me no more? What did you think I would say at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes? Did you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. For how could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you. No, no. What did you think I would give at this moment if you'd stay? I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you, if I could just hold you, if I could just hold you again. Billy Vera. You know what? I think maybe At Last. I heard, first of all, I heard this was by Etta James, really beautiful song. And then I heard Ray Charles sing it. So I'm trying to do something like that. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill like I have never known. Oh, you smiled, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. Etta James. Okay, how about let's do this. Let's do a couple songs by Prairie Oyster. So this is one I really like it. It's a song about staying in the relationship, making it work, doing the hard things when you have to. We learned the hard way. Love's not always easy. Nothing worth having ever came around that way. Oh, but we never ran when the rain started falling. That's why we're standing in the sunshine today. We just love and keep loving, dream and keep dreaming, walk and keep walking, though the road may get rough. Hold and keep holding on to each other, always believing, always work for us. Well, we never say never, and we never say die. Now that's not to say that we never cried against all the odds. We made it somehow, and I can't imagine giving up now. We just love and keep loving, dream and keep dreaming, walk and keep walking, though the road may get rough. Hold and keep holding on to each other, always believing, always work for us. Always believing, always work for us. How about there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Now, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done and live your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other one on the train. I'm heading back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. So, mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done and spend spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. How about little me and Bobby McGee? Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train. We're feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. That's all that Bobby left me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day near Salinas, Lord, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. I'll trade on my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. I said feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Well, I hope today set the tenor for this year for you, that it is going to be an amazing year of growth. I'm excited for you. Growth, health, love. Oh my goodness. It's going to be an amazing year. And you know, if you're here, then you've been enough for all the times in the past. And you're enough today, and you're going to be enough tomorrow. You're going to be enough for any challenge that comes your way. How about this song by Randy Travis? Well, I heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all, but I hear that ocean salty, and the stars, they sometimes fall. But that would not do justice for the way I feel for you. So I have to sing this song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. From the back roads to the country, from the back roads to the Broadway shows, with a million miles between, there's at least a million love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. So this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. How about a song that has Georgia, the state, in it, and is where a young man didn't quite understand his father's advice? He tried. He tried. I was born in Macon, Georgia. They kept my dad there in the Macon jail. Oh, he said, son, if you keep your hands clean, oh Lord, you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. But I fell in with bad companions. We robbed a man down in Tennessee. They caught me way up in Nashville, oh Lord. They locked me up and threw away the key. I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me, oh Lord. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I asked the jailer, when's my time up? Oh, he said, son, we won't forget. And if you try to keep your hands clean, oh Lord, we may make a good man of you yet. I couldn't wait to finish my sentence. I bust out of the Nashville jail. I just crossed that line of Georgia, oh no, I can hear them bloodhounds on my trail. I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me, oh Lord. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. How about a little Elvis? You know what? No. Oh, let's do this. Crocodile Rock. All right. Maybe I have a little ADHD or whatever they call it today. I'm bouncing around here. I saw something else bright and shiny. I saw the movie Rocket Man. About Elton John, and the guy that the actor that they had do him was like amazing performer and singer. My goodness. It's awesome. No, let's try that again. I remember. Oh, that's not bad. I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun holding hands and skimming stones. I had an old gold Chevy in a place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock while the other kids were rocking around the clock. Me and Susie were bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Well, croc rocking is something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never did. Oh, Lordy mama, them Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight. A croc rocking was out of sight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the years went by and Rock just died. Susie went and left us for some foreign guy. Long nights crying by the wrecking machine, dreaming about my Chevy and my own blue jeans. But they never killed the thrills we got, burning up to the Crocodile Rock, learning fast as the weeks went past. We really thought the Crocodile Rock would last, yeah. Croc rocking is something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, Lordy mama, them Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight. Croc rocking was out of sight. Whoa, 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 whoa. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Hi, la-las. They take a lot out of me. I might have to go have a little nap now after that. Okay, how about, let's try Danny Boy. I sang it once. It's a very sad song. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I may well be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear through soft you tread above me, and on my grave will warmer, sweeter be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. Okay. It's a pretty song. How about how about go Detroit Made by Bob Seger, talking about his love affair with his automobile that he had when he was a younger man. I have a story like that. Maybe I'll share that one. Detroit maid, got me a deuce and a quarter maid. She's a Detroit maid, got me a deuce and a quarter, babe. Come from the country, baby. City was where I stayed. Got me a deuce and a quarter, baby. That's all I got to say. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. They want you to all the work so she can ride in style. Leather on them bucket seats, a carpet double pile. Chrome will take that moonlight on, see the shining sea. Listen to them grass pops rumble from the city of Lip. You can hear them glass pipes rumble to the Statue of Liberty. You can hear them glass pipes rumble to the Statue of Liberty. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. Now, when I first got out of high school, I drove an old farm truck. All the girls just walked right by me, didn't even say good luck. Now I drive my 225. Everybody wants to be my friend. I'll pick you up a little later now, baby, if you can't wait till then. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit maid, deuce and a quarter, babe. How about this song by Charlie Robinson? John Henry moved a mountain with nothing but a hammer and a little sweat. He beat that old damn machinery down. He said, you ain't seen nothing yet. 'Cause he had himself a woman. Oh, she must have been a lot like you. When you're a man with a plan, got a hammer in your hand, ain't nothing you can't do. When you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man for the job. Well, there used to be this dude named Sansom. Oh, he had himself some hair, and every skinny cowboy at the Pharaoh bar said the gene pool just ain't fair. But he had to go to the barber, 'cause he was gonna wear a tux that night. And even though he didn't look that handsome, y'all, he made Delilah giggle with delight. He was the right man. He was the right man. He was the right man. He was the right man for the job. Now, I don't got no big muscles, and I don't got lots of hair, and I ain't no sheik from Araby, just a fella with some love to share. So if you come on here to Texas from wherever you're at tonight, I'm gonna kiss you like you never been kissed before for the rest of your doggone life. 'Cause I'm the right man. Oh, I'm the right man. I'm the right man. Yeah, I'm the right man for the job. How about, what now? Oh, let's do some, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's do some songs that start with everybody. Everybody or everything. First thing, Paul Thorne. Everybody looks good at the starting line. But, you got to finish. You got to finish to make it count. When you're born, it's a beautiful thing. They put a pacifier in your mouth. You crawl around naked on the kitchen floor, and your mom and dad feel so proud. Everybody looks good at the starting line. Get on your marks, get ready, but you better keep this in mind. You can hit the ground running like a shot from a gun, but going the distance is the hard part, son. Everybody looks good at the starting line. You fall in love, you tie the knot, you're on a permanent honeymoon. But 20 years later, when the thrill is gone, we'll still be in love with you. Everybody looks good at the starting line. Get on your marks and get ready, but you better keep this in mind. You can hit the ground running like a shot from a gun, but going the distance is the hard part, son. Everybody looks good at the starting line. Everybody looks good at the starting line. A song about going the distance. Okay, how about this? Everybody. Oh, this is Everybody Needs Somebody. This is from the Blues Brothers movie, the first Blue Brother movie. And if you haven't seen it, here's basically the quick summary. That Jake and Elwood, the Blues Brothers, they are at the Palace Hotel Ballroom in Chicago, and all of the Illinois law enforcement community is there to arrest them because they've evaded the police in their quest to go. Jake got out of prison. Elwood picked him up to go and get the band back together and have the concert to make the $5,000 to pay the back taxes on the orphanage where they grew up. So they're on a mission from God. My goodness, the Blues Brothers. Better take a sip, tea. And then Jake says, we're so glad to see many of you lovely people out here tonight. And we'd especially like to welcome all the representation from the Illinois law enforcement community who have chosen to join us here in the Palace Hotel Ballroom at this time. We do sincerely hope that you'll all enjoy the show. And please remember, people, that no matter who you are and what you do to live, thrive, and survive, there are some things that make us all the same. You, me, them, everybody. Everybody needs somebody to love, someone to love, sweetheart to kiss, a sugar to miss. I need you. I need you. I need you in the morning when my soul's on fire. I need you. Sometimes I feel a little sad inside when my baby mistreats me. I never have a place to hide. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. You know, people, when you find that somebody, hold that man, hold that woman, love him, please him, squeeze her, please her, hold, squeeze, and please that person. Give them all your love. Signify your feelings with every gentle caress, because it's so important to have that special somebody to hold, kiss, miss, squeeze, and please. Everybody needs somebody to love, someone to love, sweetheart to kiss, sugar to miss. I need you. I need you. I need you. Everybody needs somebody to love or someone to love. All right, how about, you know what that reminds me of? This tender love song about this man and this woman who are coming together. They've been separated by COVID or time or distance or a fight or emotions. They've been separated, but this very night they're coming back together, and it's going to be such a sweet, beautiful reunion. It's kind of like there was a song back in the day by Peaches and Herb, and it was like, reunited. Try that again. Reunited, and it feels so good. reunited like we knew we would. Something like that. And this has sort of the same sentiment. It's just expressed slightly differently. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love comes a tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you and do all the things I told you in the midnight hour. I'm gonna take you, girl, and please you and I'm gonna take you, girl, and squeeze you and do everything to please you in the midnight hour. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out and see that love light in your eyes. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love begins to rise. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you and do everything I told you. I'm gonna take you, girl, and squeeze you and do everything to please you in the midnight hour. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out and see the love begins to rise. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you and do all the things I told you. I'm gonna take you, girl, and squeeze you and do everything to please you in the midnight hour. Just you and me in the midnight hour. I'm feeling so free in the midnight hour. In the midnight hour. What a love song, hey? Okay, how about, oh my goodness, how about an Elvira? I haven't done any Oompa Loompas. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of recommended daily allowance that you have to do these regularly to be healthy. I think that's how it works. I'll write you a prescription for it if you want. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like sherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, on papa, my wow. 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 Hi, on silver, away. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Oh, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man. Now I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, on papa, my wow. 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 Hi, oh, silver, away. All right, I got my giddy up, papa, my wow's in now. I'm feeling better. All right, how long have I been singing for? Let us look. An hour 9. I think that should be plenty. Stay healthy. Have a lovely evening, and I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow night. See ya. Get a Matson.